everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we're in Sacramento, California, and I believe we're heading up to Eureka. So should be a pretty interesting trip up there. It's pretty scenic. Let's have a quick peek at the map. Make sure I'm right. Oh boy, where are we going? Ukiah, Eureka. Yeah, so this is a really nice trip. So I think at 308 miles, we better get on with it. We can chat about the paint job and stuff on the way. Okay, gee, I didn't have my brakes on. Let's reset the Toby. There we go. And let's roll. So it's Bart's step deck. And I haven't pulled it in a long time. Geez, you know, I do like it. And it's got this great cargo, and I've seen other people pulling it around and thinking, man, I got to get to that thing. And finally, here we are. Now this is one I've been able to paint the customer file on, and I've learned a few things since. And I think I'm going to try it with this one, and if it works out, I'm going to make a tutorial on how to use what's in the customer file and put it in your paint job so that you can share a painted trailer. Because I've done 3 pretty cool paint jobs at least for this trailer, but they're all in the customer file, so how do you share them? So I think I know how to do it, and if I can, that'll be really cool. So hopefully this interior looks a little better when the light comes up. Oh, there's that crazy traffic circle. We're just going to go straight across it. Yeah, no harm, no foul. I wonder what that's all about anyway. Now this one's got the sign on it. You should ought to go around it.
Second exit.
And a yield. Oh, we'll give her a half-hearted attempt at it.
Exit ahead.
I kind of like that business park there. It's kind of neat.
Turn left. Turn left.
Street lamps just went out. Hopefully when the light comes up, we can see the interior a little better, what's going on here. But boy, that steering wheel sure pops. It's brighter than I wanted it to be. But, oh yeah, well, so this is like the Winslow paintable skin. So you can make this what you want. And that steering wheel, I'm wondering if I need to change it to the, see that darker blue color, the outer band of stripes. It's just that when you go, I don't know, I'll try it. This is a work in progress. I just started messing around with it this morning, being Thursday morning. And I got to get the brackets for the suspension painted a different color. They're black, and I don't know how come they're black. There's no, maybe they can't be painted, because everything on the truck that can be painted should be the 4 colors of the paintable paint job. So it's kind of curious. First time I've run into that in a changeable paint skin. Got the DD60 going here. Hang on there, buddy. Nice wrecker.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Looks like we're going to be seeing a bunch of NASCAR trailers today.
Turn left.
There's another cat skin for you, Polly. That's pretty cool. Polly's got a whole bunch of trucks out with cat skins now. And you can hook onto that trailer with any of them. It would look pretty darn sharp. That's cool. That's the, boy, I can't remember which, that's the Featherlight NASCAR trailer from Steam. It's the updated one. But look at those frames jumping around. I think it's going to happen when I turn my head again here. Well, maybe not. So I'm trying that new weather 2.91_2, whatever that is. I don't know how it's different than the 8K. And I'm using the no fog option or mod. But I'm
After 100 yards, turn right.
it's going to be a pretty nice sunny day.
Turn right.
Yeah, I've been really wanting to haul this cargo for a long time, and it just, you know, there's so much going on all the time. It's tough to get to the things I really want to do, but here we are. But boy, you can sure paint a lot of things on this truck, on the template. This truck actually has a super good template. Like, I'm really high on it. It's good. There's a lot of detail, and I haven't really figured it all out yet, what does what, but I'm pretty close. But boy, you can, and for a simple template, so it's got things that you can paint that typically you can't get done unless you got an advanced template. And this is probably one of the better templates in the game, really, for painting various things. Like, you know, painting the dash and the dash trim and the door panel trim, and oh boy, the inside of the visors, and you name it, you can paint it. I just got to figure out those suspension brackets. That may be something. Oh, maybe it's an option at the shop. So how heavy is our load? 34,000. 34,000? For that little school bus and a pickup truck? What? That's kind of sketchy. Figured that pickup truck would be around 5,000 max. They're not that heavy, those old ones. And the school bus can't be 29,000 pounds. That's more than this truck weighs by about 10,000. I'll have to talk to old Bart about this. Oops, I better slow down. This is California.
Keep left.
Let's see if we have the old sky button going. We do. Now, I think I programmed a different button on my mouse, but I don't know what profile that's in. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I don't have to reach for the dash to do it. Yeah, so it's Thursday, and boy, like I mentioned in the last video, so the one you would have seen on Thursday morning, it's going to be a hot day, and I got a car show this afternoon. So I'm going to get there real early and make sure I can get a spot with some grass against a curb behind the truck at the very least, and if not that, a tree. If I don't get a tree, I'm taking some umbrellas for me and my buddies, whoever's going to sit down and have a chat.
50 yards, exit right ahead.
And they're just, you know, beach umbrellas that we collected over the years.
Exit right ahead.
For, you know, taking the kids to the beach, and you're somewhere, you're out of town or whatever, and you go, oh darn, we don't have it. And you go get one of those cheap umbrellas with the little attachable pole and stick them in the sand and get some shade for the kids. Well, we got a few of those, and I've won some in, you know, golf giveaways, and what else? Oh, car shows for sure. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one electric drill, and I'm going to take a wood spade bit, like an inch bit, whatever, and I'm going to drill a hole on the ground and stick them in there, and then tie them to the chair with bungee cords or something, just in case it gets a little breezy. But because, man, it wasn't as hot last Sunday, and I got pretty overheated out there. And this one's at an A&W. I don't know, you guys must have A&W in the States, I think. It's super popular up here. They're different. A&W in the US and Canada, they're different menus and different stuff. But they were founded the same year as me. So that's kind of funny. And they really supportive of car stuff, always have been. At least up here, they're real. They have shows, and the thing is tonight. There's also every Friday night there's a show there. Everybody just gathers with their cars and hangs out, shoots the breeze. But it's you know, and they put on a little raffle and giveaways, and you know, it's pretty good. Tunes playing every week, but tonight's a special one for multiple sclerosis, and so I like to go to the ones that are, like I mentioned before, for charity. You got to give back somehow. We're all fortunate to be, you know, just where we are, who we are, how we are, whatever. We gotta think of the ones who are a little less fortunate. Anyway, yeah, this truck, I just, and I think I mentioned in another video that he's talking about doing a 63-inch. Really looking forward to that.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Okay, it won't be much longer. We're going to get onto the scenic road here.
Exit right ahead.
And boy, do I got a doozy planned. I'm going to see how it works out. Hopefully I can get a load. And what's going to happen on Sunday's video, the Call Them All Sunday, is I'm going to use the Sartana Super B, and I'm going to configure it a lot more like Matt from Call Them All's trailer, because he's been hauling some pretty heavy loads, and he doesn't have just a standard Super B anymore. He's got lift axles under it, both front and rear, to get himself up to the higher load carrying capacity. And so you can do that with a Sartana. You can make it a 7-axle, which is what I guess Matt says, if I'm not mistaken. Hope he doesn't mind me being so personal calling him Matt, but that's who he is. Anyway, yeah, so, but the route, oh man, if I can get a trip with that trailer, I'm gonna test it out. If I can't, I gotta see if I can get it working on Truckee. Make sure it works there, and if it does, we're in for a treat on Sunday. I did the trip the other day with, oh, you know what? Let me think. I did it with the Sartana. Oh my God, it's gonna work. Yeah, that's right. But it's just an amazing journey. I've never done it before. Pickup to destination. I've been on parts of the road before, but never all together. So, and it'll be a little bit longer video. It'll probably take a good 45 minutes to an hour, but it's gonna be sweet. Yeah, I've got around that guy just in time. Here's the 2-lane coming up. We should jump out. Oh, use the mouse button. Where is it? Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. the 35? Oh, it says 55. Must. Oh, ahead. Okay. I believe we got Lori active. Hey, getting out here and missing a turn. Oh, there she is. Atta girl. You're in good hands. But this skin was pretty tricky to do because you got to do a split where the so it's not so. First off, so far I've only made it for the 48 inch, and you got to have the side spoilers on to make it work, or else it look kind of silly. And so there's a split, like where the side spoilers are. I had to split it and move the image apart on the template so it would join up when it was put on the truck. Actually, didn't come out too bad. Looks pretty good, actually. Had to mess around with that for a while to get that to work. But, so, it's definitely for the other cabs. It's going to be a whole new skin. So I have to see how they go. There's the, everything else is stand-up or day cab. And this obviously wouldn't work on a day cab. And it can't work on a shorter sleeper because there's just nowhere for the stripes to go. So if he has a coffin sleeper, it's not going to work on there. I forget if he does or not. I wonder if I made the dash the darker color. Jeez, I'll have to check and see it. No, I've got them the same on the template. I can picture it in my mind's eye. But see, with you, when you're doing this, you can't have a layer and put a filter on it. So I can't filter. Oops, that lane merges into this one. I can't put a mask over the steering wheel to make it duller like I do with the mud flaps. So we get some light on the door. Yeah, you can see the
50 yards, go straight.
You can see the door panels now, the armrest thingies and the trim around the window frames, and
go straight.
They're all the same. And the floor should be the floor. Oh, the floor is the color of the outside of the truck. So maybe I should make that the secondary color on the stripe so I can get a bit of contrast in here. But I've been seeing, you know, in the truck show videos I watch, a lot of trucks are painted inside like this. I never really specifically set out to drive one like this in the game. When I first saw one, there's a video, a guy does videos on YouTube. I can't remember who he's got, a 359 or a 379. I'm not sure. 379 maybe. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, maybe it's a 359. And it's painted this color. I can't remember what the exterior of the truck looks like because he spends a lot of time in it. But it's this baby blue. And when I first saw one of his videos, I went, oh man, that's weird. All the inside painted and everything. And that was a couple of years ago, I think I first watched one of his videos. He's been doing it a while. But, you know, my barriers get broken down by my exposure to all this different stuff. So this is, of course, all part of that first California rework that we're driving through here. What? We're going through the Redwoods? Oh, this is too cool. Oh, shoot. You know what? I need to take a photo. I wonder if I got all that set up. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, I was looking all over there. Oh, look at this view here. Ooh, oh, that's cool. Get back with the program here. Well, looks like lots of traffic up ahead anyway, so we'll just catch them. It won't be just us holding the guy behind us up, or the guys. More scenery. Yeah, so this skin, let's see. This is Thursday. The day's going to get to be a write-off. I'm still working on that Big Sky skin. Decided to change the script entirely, and so that's a work in progress. So I think my goal is going to be to get both of these skins out on the weekend. Hey, more redwoods. Wow. Beautiful. And this isn't the shortcut into Medford, so man, it's been too long since I've been on this road, I guess. That's weird. Because it used to be just that little stretch going to Medford. So you'd get a little glimpse of the redwoods and it's kind of over. Oh yeah, this is the old familiar tourist stand here. All the chainsaw carvings. Great road. Let the cars get a chance to get around us here. Hopefully they get a chance. Better hop in. We don't want to have, or we want to have a look in the mirror. We can without wiping out here. Oh, nobody beside us. That's weird. Somebody be trying to get around us by now. So I think they have a 65 mile an hour speed limit. I guess if a guy wanted to get the colors all just exactly the way that he wants them with this custom paint job, I guess that's what I have to do. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe not the Winslow Stripe, but I'm going to find a custom paint job. And just because this truck is so paintable, yeah, maybe next week or something I'll get on it, make a, find the one I want to do, and then paint her all up like the one in whatever I find, so that get the steering wheel and the dash panel in harmony, so the color's right, instead of having the steering wheel so bright. Or have the dash brighter, you know, one of the two, because they theoretically should both be the same color. But we only got 12 miles to go. Dang. I guess I should take a minute and say thanks to all the new subscribers. Boy, it's just, wow. Don't know what to say, but kind of overwhelmed a little bit, because I mean, it's wow, just a bunch of people subscribing and stuff. And it's a little bit, I don't know, awe-inspiring, a little bit overwhelming in a way. Lots of people commenting and
Keep left. After 50
likes and
yards, turn left.
thumbs ups and all kinds of nice things going on.
Turn left.
Ford dealer. Let's get the lay of the land here just before we go in there and see if we gotta. Oh, we probably just gotta go in the back. Okay, this is nothing special. We don't have to. I don't think we have to do anything too funny. Sometimes, you know, if you get an idea first, you want to be to one side or the other side of this green goblin thing. It affects how you're going to get into the yard from there. Yeah, this should be reasonably straightforward. Should do this one from inside. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong switch. Sorry about that. I had to get rid of that map thingy, that overlay. Now we just got to have a look in this mirror. Yeah, we don't want to hit that little brown car there. Where are we here? It's kind of parked in a precarious spot, but I think we're going to be all right. Yep. Should be able to go straight back, hopefully. I don't see the trailer coming out doing anything too funny. Wonder if how bad we did it. Oh, well, it's good enough. All right, well there we are. Yeah, it's kind of a fun skin to do, this Winslow thing, but it can be challenging. Yeah, you can see there's a little gap and the faint line where the spoiler meets. But anyway, it looks okay, I think. It's too bad it's painted on the inside of the spoiler. Oh well, it's a pretty cool truck. I love this truck. Now, let's get unloaded. Get unloaded. I gotta get this video rendering, and gotta start putting stuff together for this car show this afternoon. Yeah, this has been a busy week. I haven't been doing nearly as much like skins and content that I would like to be doing. So next week, the weekend and next week's bunch of rain and cold weather, so I'll definitely be catching up. But yeah, so well, thanks for. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's off there. Okay, it's all good. Thanks for following along, guys, as always, and yeah, I appreciate the heck out of it. You know, all your subscriptions, your comments, your likes, and just thank you. I just don't know what else to say. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, and bye for now.